Hello guys. I'm just gonna make a quick little video right now because I feel sick to my stomach. I just watched Sam Pepper's killing best friend prank or something like that. I don't know what to say. It was disturbing. Basically in the video, there's two guys, one of them was in on it, and they were driving down. The guy who was driving was like in on it, and he stopped the car because he was saying that something was wrong, like with the oil or the engine. So they got out, and then they were looking like at the engine. Their backs were like facing that way, and I'm guessing it was Sam Pepper who went up and then bagged the guy who wasn't in on it, put a bag on his head, started pretending to kidnap him, and the other guy pretended he was being dragged away. So the kidnapper, probably Sam Pepper, I'm guessing, because it was his prank or whatever, put duct tape over the guy's mouth, duct taped their arms together, and the guy who was being kidnapped was screaming. He was screaming, "Help me," and stuff. This was like on like an abandoned alley or street or something. Then the guy's friend comes in and helps duct tape the legs and arms, and then they put the guy on the back of the car, the trunk of the car, close that, and then they drive away. And then it says 20 minutes later they're on a rooftop somewhere in downtown LA. That made me really sick, because that was 20 minutes that guy had no idea what was going on. He was tied up and in the bag. Those 20 minutes would have been terrifying. Think about if you were in that position. I am really disgusted right now. Guy being kidnapped is on the rooftop, and he's crying. He doesn't have the bag over him anymore. He doesn't have any duct tape on his mouth, but he's like taped to a chair. So he's just sitting there, and he's like pleading to be let it. He's asking to be let go, and he's saying, "Just let us go, come on." Then his friend that's in on it has a bag on his head, and he's on his knees. And then the kidnapper, Sam Pepper, takes a gun, goes up to the guy on his knees, points at his head, and shoots him. A few seconds before he shot him, the guy in the chair was screaming, "He's all I have," or something like that. To think that those two guys were best friends. The guy sitting in the chair and the guy on his knees, they were best friends for 5 years. And it's sick that your best friend would be in on that prank. Like, that's gross. That's disgusting. I can't imagine someone doing that, but I guess it happened. They were that good of friends. Oh my god. I don't understand how that works. I'm sorry. So Sam shoots the friend. The friend falls down like he's dead. And the other guy just turns his head and he's crying and he's screaming and yelling. The guy pretending to be dead stands up and takes the bag and duct tape off. And he's like, "It's okay, I'm here." And the guy is just crying. And then he's like, "What?" The friend's like, it was just a prank, I was just pranking you." I don't know what else they were saying. They like turned the volume off at some points. But you could see the guy was still crying. I don't know if he was angry or not. I would be so pissed. That could be like traumatizing. If you are subscribed to Sam Pepper or know anyone who is, please unsubscribe for him. Please don't, try not to watch the video. I tried to describe it so you guys like understand what happened. It's sickening. Oh, are you okay?
You let your best friend do that?
Are you okay?
And he's getting up.
He couldn't even look.